Colorado looks incredible in photos, and it can become the best move you ever make. But it can also empty your wallet, damage your car, kill your garden, and leave you wondering why nobody warned you. The mountains are beautiful, but they're also where your phone loses signal, the weather changes in 10 minutes, and a simple Sunday drive can turn into a very long relationship with I-70. So before you move here, let's talk about what living in Colorado is really like. Today, I'm giving you the real Colorado survival guide. The things you need in your home, your car, and your daily life so you can enjoy Colorado without being surprised by it every week. And stay with me because later we need to talk about gardening in Colorado, which is less like a relaxing hobby and more like a personal argument with Mother Nature. Hi, I'm Ewelina. I moved from Poland to Colorado 25 years ago. And all these years later, I'm still here. So if I was able to figure this place out, I can help you figure it out too. Together with my husband Simon, who's also the person holding the camera right now, we help buyers and sellers across the Denver metro area. I post new videos about Colorado living every week, honest, local, and no sugarcoating. So if you are thinking about moving here, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next video. All right, let's start with something many people feel during the first week here. Number one, your body needs time to catch up. Colorado is sunny and very dry, and it also sits at a much higher elevation than most people are used to. When you first arrive, you may feel tired, get a headache, or feel out of breath walking upstairs that normally would not bother you. Then you start wondering if you are getting sick, getting old, or what's happening. Usually your body just needs time. Drink more water than you think you need, and keep a water bottle in your car, at your desk, and in your bag. Also use sunscreen. People think sunscreen is only for summer, but not here. You can get sunburned while skiing in January since the sun reflects off the snow and suddenly your face looks like you spent the day at the beach except you were wearing 3 jackets. Sunglasses are also important, and so it's lip balm because Colorado can make your lips feel like they have given up on life. And when you first move here, please do not arrive on Monday and try to climb a 14er on Tuesday. Give yourself time. Start with easier walks, take breaks, and drink water before you feel thirsty. The mountains will still be here next week. Now, the altitude can make you tired, but Colorado weather can make you question every decision you made that morning. Number two, the weather has mood swings. Colorado weather has feelings. You can start the morning in a winter coat, be down to a t-shirt by afternoon, and need that coat again by dinner. That is normal here. Elevation makes it more tricky too. If it's 90 degrees in Denver, do not expect the mountains to match. Roughly 3.5 degrees cooler for every 1,000 feet you climb. So a mountain town can easily be 10 to 20 degrees cooler on the same day. Keep an extra jacket in the car and bring a rain jacket into the mountains, even when the sky looks perfect, especially then, since mountain weather can change in minutes. Temperatures also drop fast after sunset, so if you are camping, pack for a cold, even freezing night, not just a warm afternoon. Then there is hail, a real part of Colorado life along the Front Range. It can damage your car, roof, and plants in about 5 minutes. So park your car in the garage, if possible, during the storm season. Not much you can do about the roof or plants. Winters can fool you too. A mild January can turn into one of the season's biggest snowstorms by March or April, heavy enough to snap branches and damage new plants. So do not put the shovel away too soon. And we sometimes get wildfire smoke and poor air quality in summer. So check the air quality before a big workout outside. And if you have allergies, be ready, since dry air and pollen together can hit harder than expected. But the weather does not only change how you dress, it also changes what you drive, what you keep in your car, and how much stuff you suddenly own. Number 3, your car becomes part ride, part storage unit. Do you need a truck to live in Colorado? No. But an SUV is a genuinely good idea since it gives you room for skis, bikes, camping gear, dogs, and kids. You move here with 2 suitcases, and 6 months later, you own a bike rack, a roof box, and something called a hydration pack. and nobody quite knows how it happens. Good tires matter more than all-wheel drive, and good tread matters most of all. All-wheel drive helps you move. It does not give you magic brakes. All-season tires with good tread are usually enough around Denver or any cities. If you're in the mountains, often during winter, real winter tires are worth it. If you drive electric, Colorado is genuinely EV friendly, with charging stations even in most ski towns or mountain towns. Keep in mind, weather can pull your range down by 20 to 40%, and climbing into the mountains uses extra power on the way up. So do not trust your flat land range number in winter, and plan to arrive at a charger with some charge left. Also, keep a basic kit in the car year-round. Of course, you need first aid kit, a snow brush, gloves, a blanket, maybe jumper cables. And just keep your washer fluid filled, since your windshield can get dirty fast here. Whether it's winter snow or summer rain, and running out at the wrong moment kills your visibility fast. Okay, if you're watching this and thinking, I really do want to move to Colorado, but I need the full picture, I put together a free Colorado relocation guide. It covers real costs, what to expect, and what to think about before you make the move. The link is in the description, so go grab it. Number 4, the outdoors here takes a little planning. Most people move here because they want to spend more time outside. And that is one of the best parts of Colorado, but it does take a little planning. For hiking, wear hiking boots or trail shoes with good grip, bring water and snacks, and carry a layer even if it feels warm at the start. Do not pick a trail just because of a pretty photo online, since that photo will not show you the steep climb, the loose rocks, or the parking lot that filled up before the sunrise. So do your research. Plus, some more popular spots require reservations now, so keep that in mind. And if you're hiking, always start early, especially in the mountains, since afternoon storms are common and popular trailheads fill up fast. Tell someone where you're going and download the map first, or take a picture of one at the beginning of the trailhead, since cell service can disappear quickly. And remember, the altitude makes even a short trail feel harder than it looks online. For skiing, biking, paddleboarding, or camping, think about storage before you buy a home. Does the garage actually fit your car once you add bikes, gear, and a roof box? Does the HOA allow storing a trailer or camper outside? Small questions, but they matter fast once your garage is full. This is one more reason an SUV works so well for Colorado families, since it's not just about snow, it's about carrying your whole outdoor lifestyle around with you. And speaking of things Colorado likes to test, let's talk about your garden, because Colorado spring is not really one season. It's more like a series of false promises. Number 5, gardening needs its own survival plan. Gardening in Colorado can be wonderful, but it takes patience. A warm week in April does not mean winter is over. And late freezes happen, so most local gardeners wait until around Mother's Day to plant anything sensitive. And even then, they watch the forecast. The growing window here is shorter than people expect. Even when September days are warm, nights cool off fast, so your season can end earlier than it feels like it should. Choose Colorado hardy plants that can handle dry air, strong sun, and local soil, since native and drought-friendly options save you money and frustration. A garden center can tell you what actually works in your specific area, since that can shift a lot with elevation and sun exposure. And keep in mind, it's dry here, so water restrictions are common, which makes drought-friendly plants even more worth it. Also, winterize your sprinkler system, since frozen lines can mean an expensive surprise in spring. And if you're buying a home with mature trees, check the branches after a heavy snow, since wet snow puts real weight on them. Your garden can absolutely grow here. You just need to stop expecting Colorado to follow the gardening calendar. Number 6, your house needs Colorado preparation too. The dry air does not stay outside. Inside your home, you might notice dry skin, static electricity, and wood floors and furniture drying out. A humidifier, whole house or just in one bedroom, makes a real difference. Stay on top of your furnace, air filter, gutters, and roof, since Colorado weather is hard on a home. When buying, ask about the age of the roof and if it has had hail damage. And do not assume every home needs the same cooling setup. Denver summers genuinely get hot, sometimes into the triple digits. So real air conditioning matters there. But head up into the mountains or even down to Colorado Springs, which sits a bit higher and stays a little cooler, and a swamp cooler or a whole house fan is often all people need. So this really depends on where you land. Check what the home actually has before you buy. Also ask who handles snow removal, you, the HOA, or a maintenance company, since that answer changes how much of a relationship you will have with your own snow shovel. The last survival rule has nothing to do with water, snow, or sunscreen. It's about traffic, timing, and learning that Colorado distances can lie to you. Number 7. Plan extra time, especially for the mountains. A map may say your drive will take 90 minutes. Think of that as a suggestion, not a promise. Traffic on I-70 can turn a short mountain trip into a very long day, especially on weekends, holidays, and ski mornings. Leave earlier than you think you need to, check road conditions first, and keep food and water in the car just in case. And use the bathroom before you get stuck in traffic, because that might be the most important advice in this whole video. Around Denver, learn a few alternate routes for the places you visit often, since one crash or snowstorm can change your whole drive. And remember, Colorado is bigger than it looks, so living close to the mountains can mean very different things depending on traffic and where you actually live. When choosing a home, do not just look at the distance on a map. Think about your commute, airport access, and how often you really want to drive into the mountains. And none of this is meant to scare you away from Colorado. I have lived here for 25 years, and I still love it. Colorado gives you sunshine, mountains, outdoor fun, great communities, and a lifestyle that is hard to find in many other places. But people enjoy it more when they arrive prepared. Drink water, respect the sun, dress in layers, take care of your car, make room for your outdoor gear, wait before planting your tomatoes, and never trust one warm day in March. Colorado is much easier when you stop expecting it to behave like the place you came from. Now, I want to hear from the locals. What did I miss? What is one thing every person should know before they move to Colorado? Put it in the comments, since your tip might help someone watching this video who's planning their move right now. And if you're thinking about relocating to Colorado and want to talk about your budget, your lifestyle, the areas that might work for you, and if this move makes sense, I would love to connect. No pressure, no sales pitch, just an honest conversation with someone who lives and works here every day. The easiest way is to book a free call with me, and the link is in the description. If this video was helpful, please click like, since it helps more people find this before making a big move. And if you have not subscribed yet, I post new videos about Colorado living every week. Have a great day, and I will see you next week. And more like a personal argument with who's also the person holding the camera, right? Also, keep a basic kit in the car. I need to catch my breath. And running out at the wrong mountain. So water restrictions. Your house needs Colorado preparation too. Where do you want to go? Left? Down? Okay.